not for me. Whatever. That's what I wanted. That's perfect. Welcome back, paintball fans. Here we are again with another edition of VPL, and tonight's matchup we have the red team versus the blue team. Tonight's special all-star matchup between the left bracket of the playoffs and the right bracket of the playoffs. Here we are with our first team, the red team, and for the red team we have our first player out of BTW, Sprint, and the second player from Opossum VR, B. BTWOT brings in Mind Wiper. Arrow 409 White brings in one and only J. SOB Outlaws has Moose Man. And for the blue team, we're going to start off with Possum VR, Monty Two Cats. Nola Savages brings in Savage 22 himself. SOB Reapers brings in Dom. And Error 409 has Da Sauce. The Hellstar is going to bring in Halo. And that's your lineup for the first best-of-3 match. And here we are, bringing it into the lobby. All looks like all players are ready to go. And we're going to get right into it here. But, well, it looks like we're maybe waiting for 2 more guys here. Shouldn't be long. In the meantime, why don't we run a little bit of ad from one of our sponsors. All right. All right. Thank you for a word from one of our sponsors there. I hope everybody's having a great night. Just waiting on one more player here, and we'll get right into it. I hope everybody's having a good night. I hope there's a lot of predictions out there. What is everybody thinking for tonight's matchup? Who's going to take it? Anybody have any predictions out there in the chat? We have the red team or the blue team. And now if you look at our brackets that we have put out in the announcements in the Discord, you will see which side these guys are on. We have our blue team on the left and our red team on the right. I don't know if does that match up perfect or not? I can't tell. Let me see. Let me double check that. Perfect. Blue 8-6 Kraken says, red's looking pretty strong, Nitro says. Band-Aid says, let's go. Freezy THS, what's going on? How you doing out there tonight? Hawk Tua, I see you. Who's playing? We have an all-star matchup tonight between our top 16 teams. One player from each team was selected by their captains to join and play in our season finale all-star matchup right before we go into the playoffs. Get that hype going for the playoffs for everybody. Let's go, Jay, Band-Aid says. Yeah, big smileys on the buttons here for me, and I'm your host, Lammy. Sorry I didn't introduce myself. I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening.
Hey, yo, mic check, guys. How's my mic sound? Is it better? I got a new one.
Hey, there he is. Just the letter P says, let's go B. All right. Now we're just waiting for one of our players here. We might have to call in a sub if we don't get this player in here ASAP. They've had plenty of time to get themselves together. All right.
I'll let them know to start it as soon as Sprint gets in here.
Yeah, looks like we're going to get a sub in here.
Oof.
Let's see who it is. All right, Halo and Monty about to stunt, Kraken says. All right, let's hope so. I'm really hoping to see some good paintball tonight. Tonight's layout is going to be Tampa, 2025 Tampa. So let's see how they run Tampa tonight. I think maybe some of the players got together right before and they had some plans or they did some type of warm-up with each other. We're really excited to see what they can have formulated for tonight. Hey, Lammy, thanks for the codes from Nat. You got it, Gorilla God. Nat's got all the codes, everybody. If you need a code, Nat's got them. Top at G-Tag. How you doing tonight, brother? How's everything going with you? Nasty's back, B Nasty says. That's right. We're going to get him back rolling here. Sorry for the delay. Your one and only Lammy has been going through a lot of life changes. My wife and I just moved into a new home, and as we were moving, she decided to have a child. So there we are. Very, very busy. So hope everybody's having a good night tonight. Sick FPV says, what a matchup. W Sparky says, yo. Monty says he's locked in. Let's go. Congrats, dog. Thanks, Freezy. Thank you, Band-Aid. Appreciate it. Not good. I can't, man. I gotta work. This is work, right? Pro bono work. Gotta get her done. Don't worry, not good. The wife is over with the kids, and she is spending the best time in the world with them right now. No worries at all. Triple Fat Paintball in the house, everybody. Everybody give a nice little hello to Triple Fat Paintball. Head on over and give them a follow. Make sure you check out their stream right after ours. Savage, how you doing, brother? Oh, no. All right, a little bit of delay here, guys. I hope y'all are just hanging out there with me and just kind of hanging in there. Let's get this going here and moving. I am excited for some paintball. All right, we got our sub here and we are ready to go. Good stuff. Be Nasty from Team MLVR Factory is in the house right now. Thank you for subbing in for us. All right. Looks like we're going to get things going here. We're going to get things started up. Really do appreciate everybody. All right, here we go. Paintball fans, the matchup has started. Red team versus blue team in the All-Star Finals. And we're going to do a couple POV shots to get in the mindset of paintball right now, and then we'll get over to our 50-yard line and get some action on the overhead for our breakouts. All right, let's get a Be Nasty cam to start with from MLVR Factory. Now, he is our resident rec ball user. He uses famously the Titman and rec ball gear, as in camo jersey and camo pants. It doesn't slow him down any, though. Here we go, guys. First point. Looks like there's a little bit of delay, and here we go. Be Nasty gets right up to the D3, and he's getting up to that 50-yard line. That 50-yard line cube, he's laying down right, and he gets taken out from the D2 on the other side, and I believe that's going to be Halo. It runs up the D side, takes the position, getting up to that D50, looking inside. And it looks like the red team is going to take that first point. Blue team, excuse me. All right, blue team gets the first point. I'm going to mix that up a lot tonight, guys. Red and blue. All right. Get a Dom POV in chat. Let's get a Dom POV. All right, we got a little bit of fist bumping going on in the pits right now. Look at that, some camaraderie, some teamwork. Dom is slaying, Sika says. Okay, here we go for the next point here. Looks like we're on Savage, and let's get a nice shot here. He's shooting over toward that snake. We got SOB Dom in the snake there. He's moving up to the snake 3, snake 4, and we have a BTW player getting into that snake 3 as well. Looks like they're going to trade out. No, he doesn't trade out. He stays alive. No, Dom bunkers him, and now it's a 1v1. Good stuff. Dom gets it in there for the point. It was not a 1v1, though. I correct him. I believe there was 2 left. Halo was alive on the D side. Nice move by the BTWOT player, though. He gets that inside shot, but Dom just happens to swing on him and get that bunker to move in on the snake side. It was a great play by both players. It just seemed like that he was focusing in on that home player looking inside, so he just didn't realize Dom was pushed up that far. Dom POV now, and then we're going to head over to the 50-yard line, get our overhead view. Here we are for our third point. Dom gets right into the snake there. He's going to crawl right up to that snake 3. Gets that hole player. I don't know if he gets the shot in on him, though, but he gets close. He's going to get right over and tuck in at that snake 50 and wait for this snake player to come at him. Doesn't happen, so he pushes. And he's looking on the inside now. Oh, he gets taken out by Mind Wiper, and he's going to take the walk to the pits. Mind Wiper moves up the snake. Let's see what he can do. It's just Monty 2 Cats and Mind Wiper. Head-to-head, 1v1. Let's see who takes it. We have a snake corner and a snake 1. Sort of a snake 1. Gets back to the god. Snake insert. And he gets the shot from cross field. What a shot by Mind. Good point. And they get it. Good job. Welcome to the VPL. All right. Don't forget to update the scores there, Smiley. Welcome to the VPL. I can't see the scoreboard. Oh, 2-1 actually. Yep. All right, and here we are. We're going to get on Mind Wiper now before we get over to the 50-yard line. He's been putting in some work over on that snake. We want to see what he's doing. Oh, he gets right into that snake 1 there. Good job to him. Paintball Fred, what's going on? How are you? Silos, how's it going out there tonight? Bunch of cool ballers in this match. Yeah, Band-Aid, there's definitely some hitters here. Oh, Ultra gets caught out by himself. Dom runs it in down the snake, and looks like there's 4 alive on the blue team, red team, excuse me. I'm gonna mix that up a lot tonight. You know that Smiley, the red and the blue team? It's hard to know who's who because all these players, I know them all on, as their team, you know. So this is gonna be fun though. It's a very close match already. It looks like we're tied up 2-2 now. Smiley, you got the score. Is that right? Excuse me. 3-1. Oh, whose side is that? Red blue team. Yep, we're gonna mix that up a lot tonight, boys. Blue team's winning 3-1. And 2 drop on the blue side. 4 alive, excuse me, on red. Another 2 drop from the blue side. Just a D corner left from blue. And he takes out one in the middle. Let's see how long he can hang on here. Mine's going to be closing that gap, getting in on that 50 snake. If I was him, I would just lay down and crawl right up. Doesn't matter. Takes the win, takes the point. Good job, boys. And it's going back to back. It's 3-2 right now. Blue team up 1. Yeah, it's really weird. You can't see the scoreboard, you know? It's like blacked out. Yeah, I guess so. Used to be able to see it a lot further away. That's what Sab was saying. The draw distance isn't that good right now. I believe they're going to be putting in a patch this weekend, I think he said. So get ready for that. Everybody, I hope you're having a good night. This is going to be some good paintball. We have a lot of matches coming up, and these guys are going to be going head-to-head, back-to-back. Looks like we got 1 drop off the blue side, and then 2, 3 drop off the red side. Ultra's going to make the bump over into the Snake, but Dom's into the Snake 50 already, and we got the Sauce right here on the number 2. Dom's coming around to Ultra. He gets the drop on him, and Ultra takes the walk from the D side, but trades out with him. Nice play from both players. Nice hanging in there, Ultra. Band-Aid said the draw distance was changed to make the game run smoother, probably being adjusted. Yeah, I would say they're probably just still working on it, testing it. It looks like it's hopefully going to be for the better. All right. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. We really do appreciate it. And don't forget, we're going to be passing over this stream to the Triple Threat Paintball, so make sure you guys head over there when we're done. All right, clean break for both teams there. B-Nasty going to get very wide. Let's see if he can pick off that Snake side insert. B-Nasty gets bunkered by Dom. Dom saw the move, but gets taken out by the inside Snake tower. Now it's going to be Sauce and Mind on the Snake side, battling it out. And Sauce takes the kill from the inside tower. Beautiful job. Let's see if he can wrap on this. Oh, he gets taken out from the D1 cross field. I don't know. He just must have saw him coming through and put that lane out on him. 2v2 right now. D50 on the blue side. Let's see what they can make. Let's see what they can make happen here, guys. How is everybody? Triple Threat says, how are you? We're doing well. It's going to be best of 3 for the first set, and then we're going to swap out whoever's available from the subs, and then we're going to be running another set of best of 3 if everybody has the battery for it. What a play by Mind. He clutches the point, and he hangs on as the other team runs in to try to grab the buzzer. Great job by Mind. Awesome play there. So it's 4-3, blue team. Definitely going to be a close game. Really, really enjoying how this has been so far. It's pretty much back-to-back right now. Blue team up by 1, and red team just answering back every point. Only dropped the first 2 in a row, but ever since then, they've just been point for point, point for point. Really like seeing these Snake pushes. I love seeing Dom and Mind get right up to that Snake 50 and then make work. Oh, no. Looks like one from the red side is going to take the walk. And then also from the blue side, both Snake corners take the walk. Dom gets taken out by the D2 as he tries to advance up to the Snake 3. Mind's going to tuck up right into the Snake 2, though, and look cross field. If I was him, I'd get right on my belly and run up that Snake. Let's see if he can make it happen. No, he gets taken out from the D side. And who is that? They just made the greatest play I've ever seen this match. Who is that right there? Pff, what a play. If I could only see their name, that was beautiful. They just had a 3-pack on the D side, shot Mind from across field, bunkered the D2, and then shot out the D corner. What a play. 5-3, blue goes up 2 points. It was... Gorilla says it was Halo. What a play by Halo. Awesome job. Who do I want to win? I have a teammate on both teams, so I don't have it. I don't want anybody to win. Yes, I see you, Hawk. How you guys doing tonight out there? Yeah, I do. All right, one player gets taken out, running up that Snake tower, and the Snake corner gets taken out, making that bump up to the Snake 1. Heavy pressure on the Snake side, and Monty Two Cats cleaning it up, coming in from the D corner. Blue takes that point and goes up by 1 more. I believe it's 6-3. Beautiful plays by Halo right now. I'm liking what I'm seeing. He is working that D side. Gorilla says he's got money on blue because they got both my friends Halo and Dom. Okay. So Hawk is rooting for blue team. Let's see it happen. Blue's doing really well right now, so that's awesome. And once both team red blue takes a drop off the break, blue is going to get 1 into the Snake, but red's going to get 2. They're going to both go wide here in the snake. We got Mind and Sauce. Snake Insert takes out the snake, actually, for red team. And now they're going to get the D-side kill. Monty, 2 cats, and I believe Savage are the only ones left right now. Monty takes the walk. Let's see if Savage can see Ultra on the corner here. Oh, Savage takes the walk from the Sauce over at the Snake 50. Good job there to the red team. Nice job to Ultra and Mind. Beautiful job. You guys, I think, pretty much walked up each side. Good job, guys. As we move into our 11th point here, paintball fans, really just want to congratulate all of our all-stars here. Now, it doesn't mean they were picked by us. These players were picked by their captains to represent their team. So kudos to all these players for making it out here tonight and playing this up, and we really do appreciate it. And everybody, I just want you to get hyped for the playoffs. Playoffs will be here soon. April 10th starts the playoff matches. Ultra going to swing wide, get the kill on Monty. Monty gets the kill at the home. Ultra's going to look down the tape. Excuse me, that wasn't Monty. It might have been Halo. Ultra's going to get the kill at the home and on Monty, though, on the second there. Mine's going to trade out with Dom. And Ultra's going to take the heat so his snake player can walk down the field, but he gets taken out. It's a 1v1 situation. Who do we have over there? Yep. Ultra and Halo, what a good matchup. 2 shooters here. Let's see what happens, guys. Any predictions? I do predict that... I don't want to... Yeah, I'm biased. Ultra's on my team. Ultra's winning this point. Halo versus Ultra, CeeLo says. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a fun one to watch. Now, if I remember correctly, these guys actually practice together against each other a lot. They scrim every Monday night, so these guys might know how each other play and how they're going to move. So we'll see what happens here if they are familiar with each other's matchup. Oh, looks like Halo's gonna make the move, and he catches him off guard from down at their snake 1 from crossfield. Beautiful play by Halo, runs in for the point. Awesome job, Halo. That's 4 blue. Let's see if red team can get a couple points here for humility, I guess, because I don't think they have enough time to actually tie it back up. They need 3 points in 50 seconds. It's going to take a pipe dream right now, but it's not impossible. But we'll see. We're going to have to really run and gun down the field here to make that happen. Halo's more new to the team, though, so it's still pretty interesting. Oh, so he really probably hasn't practiced too much with those guys on Monday nights, then, I would assume. Very good to see the matchup, though. The Sauce over here in the D2 from Error 409. Let's see if he can make it happen. We got B from Opossum sitting into that snake tower. And we got, I believe that's Mine heading up that snake. He's on their D3 right now, or snake 3 right now. Let's see if he can make it happen. Oh, he's going to get the bunker and the kill and go over on the Sauce and get the kill across field and run in for the point. Is that Mine? Let me see who that is, Smiley. That was Mine. Yep, I can tell from his outfit. That's right. There we go. Beautiful point from Mine. Nice bunker and shot from cross field. Awesome play. (7-5), red team down 2. Let's see if they can get 2 more points very quickly. How much time do we have left on the clock? See if we have 30. No, 12 points, 12 seconds. Not enough time to actually make something happen, but what an effort by the red team. Let's see if they can get 1 more here. One and only Jay gets taken out off the break, but takes 2 with him. Another one gets taken out at the home from the red team. Dom is just hammered down. That's Halo, excuse me. Hammering down the field. What a play by Halo. And that's it for the point. Looks like they're going to hold him off. 7-5. First game's in the books for the blue team. Okay, everybody. What an exciting match right now. Nice lane, CeeLo says. Yeah, one and only Jay has been very, very good with his lanes this season. His progression from a back player this season has just been crazy. Good job, one and only Jay. We really like the progression, how you've been holding it down, brother. That was getting close, Sika says. Yeah, it was getting very close. Those snake side battles were just as exciting as the D side battles. I couldn't tell what to choose to talk about. That was exciting the whole time. All right. We're going to take another word from our sponsors, HK Army, and take it away.
On your neck when you giving it in the glass brain. On your neck when you
Step into the world of virtual reality paintball with Paintball Playground. Right tower! Kill Dorito, kill Snake! Join us on the field by searching Paintball Playground on the MetaQuest store or Steam VR.
All right, paintball fans, we are back. Red team versus blue team. And it looks like we had a substitution on the field. BTW Jacob is going to be coming out for B Nasty. All right, let's start off with an Ultra POV. So thank you very much, MLVR Factory, B Nasty. Hopefully we'll see you more in the next couple matches here. You did a great job, brother. We'll see you soon. Thank you for MLVR Factory for putting up him, for repping it up. And here we are. Let's go get right down to the Snake 50. I believe we're behind Ultra right now. Ultra gets bumpered out. Who is that? That's a beautiful play by the Sauce. Takes out 2. Awesome job by the Sauce. Error 409, repping it up. Good job, man. Blue team's going to take the first point out here. Beautiful job from the blue team. Paintball Fred says, I can't wait to get my revenge on BTWOT. Go get him, brother. Good job. See it. Triple Threat says, VPL and Triple Threat collab. You never know. You never know. Definitely hit us up. Hey, Crightfall bro, your mic is quiet. Bad can. I don't get your English, but yeah, so it's a little quiet. We'll turn it up. And I did have a little bit of audio technical issues right before the stream, so I'm trying to work through it. Let me know if I can do anything. Scoob Livestream says, I can't wait to see the autocockers drop on here. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Imagine if they'd have dropped some really old school guns. I'm waiting for pumps. I really want to have like a pump league. I think a pump league would be really fun. I know that we're trying to get a hyperball league going here eventually when they can hammer out the player versus player, like, you know, more than 5. But that would be very fun to do in the future. Like a pump league. I'm sounding good, Sika. Okay, perfect. Because if I'm not, I want to know. Yeah, pump league would be really fun. Oh, beautiful break for both sides. 3 alive on the blue and 3 alive on the red. 3v3. 1 drops from the blue side, though. And we have Monty Cats in the corner. And Jacob heading into the Snake there. Oh, Snake Tower gets taken out from the D2. They're going to battle it out from the D50 and the D3. Trading out. Monty Cats versus Jacob. And Jacob takes the W there. Good job by Jacob. Monty rushing it a little bit. If he was patient, I think he would have caught Jacob coming around the Snake 50. Blue team hanging on for that win, Fred says. Is there a pump paintball gun in? There is a pump paintball gun, and it would be cool for that to be in the league. Yeah. Did they put out a pump paintball gun in Paintball Playground? I didn't think that was out. Because they should eventually. Once he gets some things in here that he needs to, he should start working on a pump gun. That would be fun. All right, both teams break out clean. We got 2 in the snake, 1 on each side. Dom's going to be on the snake on the blue side, and we have Mind over there for the red side. Dom's going to get right up in there, but Mind takes the kill across field and from the home. Does he know Dom? Oh, he does know Dom's there. He must have heard him. He shoots at Dom, and I think Mind has got a 4-pack right now. Just Halo in the corner. Halo gets killed by Jacob. Jacob takes out Mind. Oh, little team kill action there. Beautiful point for the red team there. It is 2-2 right now, all tied up. VPL PJ says, BTW on top. Hey, what's going on, PJ? Nice to see you out here repping BTW. All right, everybody. This has been a pretty even matchup so far. I think these brackets, this worked out pretty good for a matchup. 2 players drop at the home for the red side. I believe that's the red side. Yes. 2 in the snake side for the red side. And Mind trades out with Dom at the snake 50. Ultra gets taken out by Savage at the home. DeSauce is looking over to that snake 1 trying to get that kill. Oh, is that Mind that's over there, or is that Halo? Nope, too late to see, but it looks like Blue is going to run it in for the point. 3-2, up by 1. Triple Thread's creating a mech ball tournament. Awesome, dude. That sounds fun as heck. I know a lot of our guys would be interested in playing. We're all old, so sounds fun. Yeah. All right. Another breakout. There we go, guys. Just Sauce gets into that middle shot. Ultra hanging out wide, but not wide enough. Savage gets into that D2 position. Halo gets that shot across field on Ultra. And 4 alive. I believe that blue team is up 2 now. Blue team is really cooking. They need to try to cool them off a little bit if they can. The red team there, that is. Gorilla says, Savage better hurry. We got a scrim at 8 Eastern. You got 26 minutes. You'll be fine. Clean break for both teams, doubling up at the home for the blue team. Let's see if they can make something happen. Ultra gonna get right into that D3. A lot of movement here. D side tower goes down. This D side corner goes down for the blue side. I believe it's a 1v2 right now. I can't see anybody over there on the red side for the snake. Yeah, it was Savage. And who's on the corner there? Monty Two Cats over in the snake corner. Ultra is just the last one left alive here in the D50. Savage might get the call out here and know what to do. Let's see if he does. There it is. Gets Ultra on the bunker. He had the information, I assume, and he went and made the play. Good job to Savage. Repping Nola's Savages. And here we are. 5-2. Blue team up by 3. All-Star Matchup. If they win this match, they win this first set of best of 3. And then we'll move on, grab some subs, and roll out for another best of 3. Great. Here we are. Looks like the blue team's going to drop a body off the break. Or red team, excuse me. 3 alive on the red team now. 1 drops from the blue team going to the center. It looks like Dom's going to get the kill on the snake and a snake insert. Beautiful play by Dom. Oh, that's Halo. They were in the same thing. I didn't realize that's Halo. I'm sorry. Let me correct that. Halo caught the double kill, the bunker at the 50 snake, and then the snake insert. Beautiful job by Halo. Dom backing him up in the number 2 slot. They're wearing the same thing, and they're moving at the same pace. So so one has a white mask, one has a blue mask. And that's how I can tell them apart from now on. Bloop is cooking, Fred says. Okay, Halo's got the darker mask. Now I can tell that from now on. Sauce gets taken out, running up by Jacob from the D1 to the D2. Savage going to bump over and get that kill on Jacob, bump it into the D3, moving all the way up now. Looks like the red side is dead. Blue side taking the point very quick. 8-2, looks like they get the mercy and the win for the first set of best of 3. Looks like the blue team has taken the first win. Everybody congratulate the blue team. We're going to head out into the lobby. We're going to get a couple more subs, and we're going to get this rolling again. Yeah, it'll stop. Oh, it's only 7-2. Looks like we messed up on the markup, so there is game is not over. And the red team dropped a player, so I believe this might end quick. Wow. Both teams are having technical difficulties out there. Ultra's back. He's the one that dropped from the team. And Halo and Savage get taken out at the home. Halo having some issues there, it looked like, with his headset. Jacob's going to get right up to that D50. Last player alive on his team. Let's see if he can make something happen. He gets taken out by the front snake player on the blue side. Blue brings it in for the win. Now it's 8-2. Sorry about the mess up, guys. Now it has been a mercy rule, and here we are for the W on the blue team. 2-0 against the red team. Halo top fragger in both games. 16 kills game 1, 16 kills in game 2. Really holding it down out there for the Hellstars. Great job, Hellstars, for picking Halo. Don't sleep on this guy. All right, paintball fans. Let's get into another one of our ads from our sponsors. We do want to thank them, so let's head over to our Stock Bros and see what they have to offer. Thank you so much, Stock Bros, for being one of our premier sponsors. All right, we're going to swap some players out real quick, and we're going to get this next set of best of 3 rolling. We have one in the books for the blue team. While we take this time, we can run another one of our sponsor ads. Team Carbon. Goggle System. Now, Lammy, should Triple Threat host a mech tourney? Why not? That sounds like fun. You guys should link up with the VCPL guys, the Virtual Classic Paintball League guys. That would be a good collab. Monty Two Cat says, "Yay! Good job, Monty, out there." Monty's from Possum, representing them out here tonight. We also have their other team, Opossum. We have their captain out here tonight, B. We want to thank them for coming out and representing their team. All right. Hey, can you run carbon? All right, guys, let's see some predictions here. We have anybody going to think that red team is going to take this next match? Because I think they're hungry. I think red team's going to be coming out swinging this next one. Hey, just saw us hopping in chat. How you doing, brother? Holding it down there. Nice playing out there. Love seeing it. As I was saying here, I'm almost positive red is going to want to shut it down, and they're going to want this win. I think red's going to take this next one. I don't think that blue is going to be able to hold off the hunger from red. Now, mine has just been putting in work on that snake side. Get a nice number 2 behind him. I think they'll have a good time. He's just got to learn what Dom is doing over there and Halo is doing over there, and they'll be able to shut them down because Halo has been a force to reckon with these last couple matches. 10-4 blue first. That's our first prediction from Fred. Be right back. Rapid VR says, let's go blue team. Paintball Fred says 6-0 second. Whoa. For blue. Fred is very confident blue team is taking this whole shebang. Blue is locked in, top hat, G-Tag says. Yeah. Fox Run Gaming says, Dom! Yeah. All right, we're going to take another word from our sponsors. One Shot, Energy Chew Gums. Need an instant boost without a crash? Meet One Shot Energy Chew Gums. Fast-acting, convenient way to power through any challenge. Packed with energizing ingredients, each chew delivers a burst of flavor and focus, perfect for athletes, gamers, or anyone on the go. Elevate your game with One Shot. Grab a pack today and feel the difference. All right, we're just waiting on one more player here from the blue team. I think they got to switch sides. They're on the wrong sides. Blue and red have to switch sides. They're on the wrong sides. I'm going to say the wrong thing the whole game now. They probably can't. It'll break the lobby if they switch now. So now I have to train my brain to say the opposite thing. Hockey Pro, yo, what's up, man? How we doing in chat there? Now, Brandon said I did well the first game and the second got wrecked. Now, nice job out there. Now, red, 8-6. Nick says, oh, I like that. Okay, he wants red to take this one. Hockey says, I'm Zaxi. Halo better lock in. Halo has been locked in. Top fragger 2 games in a row, Zaxi. How you doing tonight, brother? I got 800 on blue, Fred says. Hey, I'm Mallard, 24K. Hi, how you doing? Frost, let's go. Chef says, let's go, boys. Rapid VR says, Frost, let's go. A lot of Frost fans out there. Can I get the code as a sub? Hold on 1 second. You should be in the All-Star chat. If not, let me add you to it. I don't know why I didn't do that for you. I really do apologize. One moment. Welcome to the VPL. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that, brother. Fox Run Gaming. I do have Taco Magic was supposed to be in there. Yeah, he didn't get the All-Star role, so he never got the chance to see it. So that's why. That's on me. Sorry, Taco. That is on me. We'll get you in here, though, okay? That's perfect, actually. Yeah, we'll swap you out. Do not worry. We'll get you in right after this point or after this match. I do apologize. That is on me. I forgot to give you the role so you could see the code. So that's my bad, brother. I really do apologize. Yes, guys, if you don't know who I am, I'm Lammy. I'm the guy that yells in chat all the time. Nice to meet you guys. Here's my voice. I hope you guys will have a great night. Here we are, riding with B Nasty down the snake side. He's hanging out wide there. Let's see if he gets taken out. He's going to have to move and do something here because this guy's going to really hone in on him. Oh, they trade out. Monty Two Cats coming in right behind him. Clear in the field. Looks like red team's going to take the first point. Now, if you weren't here last game, they switched colors. Okay, so red team is actually the blue team, but they got on the wrong color. Okay, so try to follow with me if I mess it up a little bit. We're just going to go with the color that they are right now. So all your predictions are opposite. Don't forget now. Let's go Possum, Shot 12VR says. Good job, baby. Let's see it. Deontay says, I love Lammy. Lammy's the GOAT. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. How did my moving go? It was okay. It wasn't too bad. I really do appreciate you asking. Oh, we had a little penalty on the field here. Let's see if we can make something work. Who do we have here? I think we're riding with Frost. Let's see if Frost can make something happen. He goes down the middle. He gets taken out by Halo. Beautiful job by Halo hanging in there and getting that shot on him. Halo gets the last player. Dom hangs in over on the snake side also. A lot of Fox Run Gaming says he blames Dom, so he's shifting the blaming away from me. I really do appreciate that, Fox Run. I do. Let's go THS, Hockey says. Halo is really killing it out there tonight. A lot of good hitters out there tonight. We have B Nasty from MLVR. We have Ultra from SOB Outlaws. BTW Jacob. And then we have BTW OT Mind. Bad Company. Frost. SOB Reapers. Dom. The Hellstars, Halo, Error 409, The Sauce, and then we have Nola Savages, Savage 22, and from Possum, we have Monty Two Cats. Just want to give you guys the lowdown on the new lineup for this match. All right, Dom is really putting it down out there. 5 kills so far, Halo right behind him. No deaths for Halo so far. He's hanging in there. Good job, 4-0. Ultra hanging in 3-3 on the other side. B Nasty right behind him. Let's see if the red team, that's really the red team. Let's see if the blue team, though, this time can make something happen. They really are hungry for this win, going down, dropping 2 games last match. So let's see if they can hang on here and get this series. This best of 3. Oh, Monty is taken out going into the snake. Let's see if Dom can get that fill. They have 3 guns on the snake right now. No one's getting in there. Dom takes the walk. Savage all alone at the home. Let's see if he bumps out or gets locked in there. Oh, Savage takes out one before he drops. 4v1 situation. Drops down, I believe, to a 4v2 or 2v0. Excuse me. I think he took out 2 at the end there. Oh, was it 3 alive? Okay, I saw that. Halo is my kid, basically. There you go. We got a lot of paintball fans out here in the chat tonight, guys. Really appreciate you coming out to hang out with us, and we are having a good time. I Am Jug says, "Let's go, Dom." Okay, we have 1-3. The red team is winning by 2. One takes a walk from the red team off the break. B Nasty getting right up into the center right there. Monty Two Cats kills one on the snake side. Or actually, that was Dom, excuse me. Now, Monty Two Cats takes the walk from B Nasty in the center. Let's see if Dom picks up B Nasty or if B Nasty's just going to get him again. Oh, Dom gets taken out from cross field at the Dorito 2. Dorito 2 gets bunkered. I believe that's Halo over there. Halo takes out the snake insert. Let's see if he sees B Nasty. B Nasty comes in for the point and hangs it. Beautiful run by B Nasty. Halo, he ran right by him. Looks like red team's only up by 1 now. Blue just snuck in for that point. What a little sneaky point that was, huh? Lamb, you might see this hunchback. Yeah, sometimes that happens. It doesn't happen when you're short glitching all the time. I honestly, it happens to me. So, and I don't short glitch. I'm 5'10". And when I crawl in the snake and somebody shoots me when I'm like behind the snake beam, I'm like, what happened? They're like, dude, you're hunchbacking. So that happens when you're not height glitching too. It might happen more when you're height glitching, maybe. I don't know. I don't height glitch. So Monty Two Cats heading down the snake. Be Nasty right there with him. Let's see if he sees him. He doesn't. Be Nasty hanging out wide, but then so does Monty. Two cats hanging out wide. Jacob gets the kill. Jacob all alone on the snake side. Let's see if he can make it work. If I was Jacob, I'd get down and get up the field. Oh, a lot of action. Ultra, and I believe that's, I don't know if that's Halo over there with Ultra, but they both traded out. And that's it. Jacob gets the kill, and Frost and Jacob alive. And who do we got the point there? The colors are all mixed up because it's backwards. But it's 3-3. Blue team gets the tie, and they are coming back with vengeance. They want this win, you can tell. Let's go Halo, Rapid says. They really want Savage to go scrim. This is an all-star match. You can't just leave an all-star match. Halo gets out to that Dorito 2. Ultra counters that. Halo gets a kill on Be Nasty in the center. Ultra looking inside. He just needs to look outside one time here. And he gets taken out right into the stream paint. I don't know why he popped out not low. He should have went low. Halo gets the kill on the D-side insert. Runs in for the point. Beautiful job for the red team. Scoob Livestream says, keep it pushing, Dom. If anybody out there knows, Dom does training. If anybody's interested, head on over to Dom's server, Dom's Training Academy. Check it out. Dom's a demon. Halo up there at that top spot. 10 kills, 2 deaths. Holding it down for the Hellstars. This will be his 3rd game as top fragger. I don't know where he came from, but he's there to stay. Ultra Be Nasty trying to make the run down the D side. Be Nasty is taken out from the home. Ultra counters that, takes out the home. Halo's gonna get right up to that 50. And we got another player from the red side get blue side, or excuse me, the red side get right up to that 50 on the center there, but it's taken out from the snake side. The Sauce is gonna hang out wide and get taken out by Ultra. It looks like the blue team's gonna walk it in for this next point, and they're gonna go up by 1. Excuse me, no, not up by 1. It's a tied game now. Sorry. 4-4, 4 minutes. It's going to be a high-scoring game here. We're going to be moving into our 9th point here. Halo plays V3 IRL. Yeah, you can definitely tell that he actually knows paintball, and he can actually see, he has field awareness. So, yeah, he can tell he's a paintball player. I don't know if you guys saw this. Some of you young guns out there, some of the youth paintballers, they're getting together a youth paintball team for the Ohio event. So if you guys are interested, make sure you go talk to who you need to talk to. If somebody in chat knows who that is to talk to, please refresh. I think Savage might be somebody to talk to about that. I think he's sponsoring the team. So if you guys are interested, Kevo. Okay, thank you, Gorilla. I appreciate that. So if you guys are interested in playing, definitely message Kevo if you want to be in the next NXL event in the Youth League. I believe it's under 16. Jacob Ultra on the D side. Jacob answering back here. He's got 10 kills. He's getting right up there on the leaderboard. Ultra right behind him. 5-4 blue team. They're really coming back now. They're going to be taking this, I believe. I'm predicting blue team takes this game. I told you they were hungry. They came back with a vengeance this match. Iron Mouse, thank you so much for that info. I do appreciate that. Same with you, Gorilla. Oh, you're not free for that event, hockey? Yeah. I used to play Young Guns back in the day, and those were the most fun. I loved playing out. I'm old, so I played NEPL, if anybody remembers what that is. Northeastern Paintball League. Out in Cape Cod in the sand. Fun stuff. I do mean red team, but it's flip-flopped this game. They got on the wrong side, so it's the blue team now. 5-5, red team takes the point. 4 alive. It's Halo running down the field, gets 2 kills. Beautiful job from Halo. Dom staying alive there in the snake. Savage holding it down at home. Monty and Sauce on the D side. Beautiful job. 2 minutes, 56 seconds left. All tied up, 5-5. Let's see what both teams can do. Here we are, guys. Crunch time. First match of the second best of 3 series. Chef says, I do. If you were only a young gun still. Oh, you mean you remember NEPL? Okay, good. The sand, bro. The sand. So hard to run in the sand. If any from the West Coast remembers the Huntington Beach, those were some fun events back in the day, too. The NPPL events. Frost coming in on Dom. Let's see who can get this kill here. Dom and Frost battling it out. Dom gets the kill on Frost. Sends him packing. Let's see if he can clean it up and get Jacob. I believe that's in the back there. Jacob versus Dom. 1v2. Dom catches 1v1 now. Dom holding it down. Left side of the snake. Oh, it's Mind, not Jacob. Jacob's already dead there. We have Mind versus Dom. BTWOT versus Sons of Barnaby Reapers. Oh, Dom gets the kill. He caught him walking up the field. Dom walked it in for the point. Red team goes up by 1. I remember NPPL in Huntington. Heck yeah, man. Those were some fun events. Gear full of sand, more like a marker full of sand. Oh my god, dude. The Delaran boats used to literally just have like lines of sand in them. Just from just getting... I hated it so much, man. I had an Angel back then, and a Cocker, and it was so hard to shoot the Angel through sand. God, stop hating. Don't be a hater, God. Slick Honey Lube was a sand magnet. I know. Actually, that's facts. That is facts. Oh, what a move by Frost! And he trades out with the D-side corner. Frost, what a move right there. Goes in, bunkers the Snake 2. On the slide, gets a 2-pack. Snake 1 and the deep Snake corner. What a move by Frost. Somebody clipped that. Beautiful move. Cleats were full of sand and they couldn't run. Yeah, I know, right? Your feet just sink in the sand. All tied up. 1 minute, 36 seconds left in the match. 6-6. Red team's hungry, I told you guys. Or as we know them in this match, the blue team. So don't forget, it's flip-flopped. This is an all-star matchup if you guys are just joining us for the VPL playoffs. Each captain from the 16 teams, the top 16 teams in the playoffs, got to choose one player from their team to come out and play 2 sets of best of 3. And it looks like we have lots of bodies that just dropped on the field. Red team only has 1 alive. It's a 1v3, and Halo trades out with B Nasty in the center there. Nice job by both players. Ultra and I believe, who was that left on the other side? Oh, Jacob, that's right. About a minute left, it looks like. Minute 20. Plenty of time for the red team to come tie it up. Plenty of time for them to even win, but I think the blue team is going to take this. I hate to say it. I got friends on both teams, teammates on both teams. I think Red's going to take this game. They're hungry. You can tell. They don't want to lose again. Standard's fun until your Rats ASA starts acting up. Seriously. Red team is cleaning up this point. They just walk down the field. Beautiful job by the red team. We are moving into some high-scoring match right now. Beautiful, beautiful points here. 7-7. It's all tied up. We only have about a minute left, I think. 3 alive on that last point. Sauce from Error 49, Savage from Nola Savages, and Dom from the Reapers. Hockey says, that's good times. I wish I was still a kid running around slinging paint. Yeah, man, I'm trying to relive those moments. I'm getting back into the sport myself. I took a big 5-year hiatus. I've been playing for about 20 years. I cannot wait to get back out this season and start playing with all the homies. All right, looks like the blue side is going to get right up the field. Ultra from the red side. trades out with the sauce at the center 50. I have the colors back mixed up again. Let's see, Jacobs in this D1 here, all by himself. 1v2 gets taken out by Halo from crossfield. Monty Two Cats coming down the D side. Now, Halo has really kicked it into high gear. 19 kills opposed to his 16 kills the first 2 games. And here he is, and Dom creeping up right behind him. He's 1 point away from a 5-pack away from tying it up with him. 8-7, red team. Let's see if the blue team can tie it back up and make this interesting. Halo's messing everybody up. I agree. Halo is killing it right now. Wear knee pads, dude. You ain't kidding. I am old now. I gotta do more than you. I gotta stretch. I used to never stretch. I gotta do all that stuff now. Oh, it looks like red side is dropping like flies. Dom's the only one left, and he gets taken out from mine cross field. Or that's Jacob, excuse me. It is all tied up again. This is the most interesting match that we could hope for. We love these. So thank you so much for making this interesting. Can't wait to rebuild an Augmag with old school warp feed system. That's it. If you remember when they used to break paint in your warp feed? How much of a pain in the butt was that, huh? Oh, I was sick of that said that, huh, Chef? I should have known that he was making fun of you. There we go. Let's see what happens here. Is this going to end into tie, or is this going to end in a win for one of these teams? Blue side drops the body off break. Two drops off blue side. 2 drops off of, excuse me, 3 drops off of the red side. I messed up the colors, guys. It's the blue side. 1 left on the blue side. 4v1. Ultra just traded out with the D side. How much time? That's it. They didn't get the point? Oh my god. Unbelievable turn of events. 8-8. They did not get the buzzer. It's a tie game. What is going on right now? I don't even believe what I'm seeing. So we have a tie game. Time has expired in the first match of the second series. I can't believe what just happened. Could anybody else predict what just happened right there? All right, we're going to get Taco in here to sub out for Dom. And I just want to point out Halo dropping another 20 bomb. Top kill, 3 games in a row. Where did this guy come from? Good job, Halo. Beautiful, beautiful job. That was a goated match. Jeez, that match was insane. All right, guys, just take another second here to take a look at one of our sponsors. 2 of our sponsors. We're going to have Paintball Playground and HK Army. All right, see you in a few.
Step into the world of virtual reality paintball with Paintball Playground. Right tower. Kill Dorito, kill Snake. Join us on the field by searching Paintball Playground on the MetaQuest store or Steam VR.
All right, paintball fans, we're back here. Thank you to our sponsors, HK Army and Paintball Playground. Just missing one more player here, and we will get it rolling. Again, thank you everybody for hanging out with us tonight. You know you're old when you'd rather have a WGP Carnivore than any other marker. I never liked the Carnivores because of I didn't like how it was like forward. You know, I didn't like the bend on it. Or was that the Outcast? Am I thinking of the Outcast? I'm thinking of the Outcast. Is that what it's called? Help me, help me, help me. Scoob, help me. I can believe you got hurt in the first practice, dude. Did you even stretch? Did you even lift? Looks like the players... It looks like they accidentally started this game with a player that's not there. So let's figure out how we can get this other player in here. All right, let's see where we need the player. Is it on the blue side or the red side? That's perfect. Yeah, let's get Dom back in there, and he can fill in that spot. That's perfect. All right. We're gonna give Taco POV here. First match, first point in for him. Let's see what he can do. They're going to be starting 4 down. Taco gets taken out by the snake. Frost is going to move right up that snake for them, though. Frost gets taken out from the snake corner. Let's see Mind run right up the snake highway here. Oh, and they're all set. We're just trying to get Dom inside this lobby. They're going to be a man down until we can get Sons of Barnaby, Reapers, and Dom inside this lobby. So let's see if they can hold off the onslaught. Oh, that was the Oracle. That was the Oracle. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. The carding was inward. Oh, okay. Now I remember. Thank you so much, Scoob. And here we are. It looks like the red team is going to still be down a player for this point. Let's see if they can get it together. Dom should be in this match any minute, I mean. Monty 2Cat's going to try to hang in there. It looks like we still have a snake player alive on the red side. If Monty can make this bump and stay alive, I think we're looking good here. Jacob makes a bump down the D side. Let's see if Monty can get this pickup. Jacob going to get right into the D50. Snake insert sees him, and I think Jacob's going to come around for this bunker. No, and he gets traded out. But I believe that's just Halo left alive, and don't sleep on him. Halo is ready for war. 4 kills already for Halo. 2v1 for Mind and Taco versus Halo. 2v1. Let's see if he can pull it out. Mind gets out to that D corner, or that snake corner, and Taco's gonna get right up to their D1. He's gonna get that pinch and trades out with Halo. Beautiful trade. Good job, Taco. All right, Dom has made it in the match. They're only down by 2. Let's see if they can make this happen. Unfortunate turn of events for the red team, but we are going to work through this, and we're going to get this point for the red team. Hopefully, right? Thank you again for everybody joining us tonight. Paintball Fred says, let's go Taco. Taco fan out there. Frost gets right into that snake 2, right into the snake 3, moves all the way up. And Mine's going to take out that snake insert. Halo's going to get ran down if he doesn't make a move. It looks like he sees what's going on, but gets traded out with the snake insert. And Frost is all alone in the snake. Let's see if they can make something happen. Ultra gets around for that bunker. Beautiful job by Ultra. What a move. Now Frost versus nobody. Excuse me, he is on that team. Awesome. Blue team gets the point, goes up by 3. Let's see if Red can get into the groove here and get a couple points for themselves and answer back these 3 unanswered points. All right, sorry for the no announcing there. Taco gets taken off the break. So does Dom and Savage. Only one left on the Snake side, and that's Halo. Let's see if he can make it work. Excuse me, Sauce is right behind him, but Halo gets taken out by Frost. Let's see if Sauce can make something happen here. Frost gonna swing line and misses. Excuse me, Frost gonna swing line and misses Sauce. Let's see if they can battle it out here. We also have Mines swinging up right behind Frost. Takes out Sauce for the point. 4-0 for the blue team. Great matches so far. Hope you're all having a good time. From Mr. Big Smiley himself. Everybody say hi to Mr. Big Smiley. Oh, he's on his own account. He's not on the VPL account. All right. Both teams break out. Looks like 3 drop from the Bread side. Bread side's having a really bad match this time. I really hope they can pick something up next match here. I think having 4 players to start this match really messed with their heads. Let's see if they can make something work here. Monty shooting cross field but gets taken out by Frost. Coming in for the 5-0. Blue team really heating up out there. Awesome job by both teams tonight, though. I'm really, really loving what's going on. All right, here we go into the next point. Both teams looking to get the win. Let's see if Red Team can get one of these points here. I really would like to see a point on the board. Scoob, I really appreciate that. You don't understand. That really means the world to me. I do try as best I can to put on a good production for you guys. Frost in the Snake 1, holding it down. Mine, the number 2 in the Snake insert, gets taken out by the D3. Savage holding it down on the D side insert, goes over to the D1. Frost going to move up that Snake to the Snake 3. We have one live on the D side and Frost in the Snake. Let's see if they can make something happen here. Frost is going to get these angles and start pinching them. I don't think they know where he is. He's going to take out Savage and look towards the inside. I really think... Let's see if he can get this 3-path. I don't think he knows where he is yet. No, does he overslide it? No, he stays in tight to that bunker. Let's see if he can get this point. Frost is going to try to just hold that lane and not let him go anywhere. Let's see if he can get it. He gets the point. He gets the point. Frost is pissed right now because he wanted that kill. Monty 2 Cats sneaks in for the point and gets that one for the blue team or red team. They really needed that point. I'll tell you right now, if they didn't get that point, the morale would be so far down on that team. Unbelievable move by Monty. I really want to give him some props for that. He did not ego check Frost, and he just went in for the point and did his team a favor. Good job not ego checking, man. Good job. Nice point. Yeah, what a run, Sika, huh? Red team drops a body off break, gets 2 into the Snake, though. Let's see if they can make something happen. Frost is going to go wide in the Snake. Snake insert, home, D insert, D2. Let's see if they can make this work. Savage drops at home. Frost moving up to that Snake 50. Oh, Frost gets the last kill on there, and it looks like the blue team's going to go in for their 5th point. 6 points, excuse me. Blues up by 5. One more, that'll be the end of the match. Let's see if Red can hold on. Hello, Smiley. Look at that. Smiley getting the love. What I did? All right, both teams stay alive off break. 2 into the Snake for the blue side. Red side, excuse me. Red side looks at home, gets the kill at home, and to the Snake player. Frost is gone, and there's just 2-3 left on the blue side. Let's see if Red can get this point. They really need it and stay alive here. Sauce is going to look inside, but doesn't see anything. He's going to go wide and get killed, and he also gets a Snake insert. Only 2 left alive on the D side. Now just Jacob, 3v1 against Jacob. Let's see if Monty can hold it down. And no, he gets... Excuse me, not Monty. Let's see if Jacob can hold it down. And no, he gets killed by the center 50. Yeah, I think that's for next season. Nick. Roster lock happened, I believe, a week ago. A few days ago. It wasn't a week ago. Whew. Time's going slow. All right, everybody. Here we are into our 8th point of the match. Blue team killing it. I believe it's 6-2 right now, Smiley. What is the score at the moment? I don't know if 6-2. Let's see if red team can hang on here. They really need to. Monty Two Cats gets taken off the break. So does Sauce. 5 alive on the blue team. 3 alive on the red team now. 1 gets taken out, running in. I believe that was Frost. Halo's going to come in and look for these kills at the snake insert. Mine is right there. Let's see who can get this kill. They battle it out. Halo gets the kill. He looks towards the home. And he's going to see Jacob over there. Halo gets the triple. He gets the 3-pack there. Good job by Halo. Top fragger again. Let's see if he can keep it rolling. Halo, I tell you what, Halo must be able to hear me. Somehow, he must be able to hear me, because he must be thinking, I'm not losing top fragger this time. I swear he can hear me somehow. Good job, Halo. Holding it down out there, man. Your team's probably very proud of you right now. All right, here we go. Into our 9th point here. Holding strong. Clean breakout for both teams. Sauce and Halo are going to get right into the snake. Halo gets the kill at home. Frost going to get right up to that snake 50. Let's see if Sauce can see where he is. Oh, Frost gets that kill on the center 50, and Sauce does not see Frost. And Frost gets the triple, possibly a 4-pack right there. And he's going to be looking towards that D-side insert, but he gets taken out by Ultra on the D-side. I'm pretty sure Frost just got a 4-pack there. Good job, Frost. That was amazing. I don't know if VR says, come on, Red, you guys got this. He says, let's go. 3-6. Unfortunately, they drop another one. 7-3. Blue team, but they are hanging in there, red team. Good job. How much time do we have left on the clock? Is that only a minute so? 1 minute, 40 seconds left on the clock, guys. Let's see if the red team can hang in there. They need 4 points to get back. I don't know if they can do that in a minute 40, but there's still another match to play left in here. Taco Magic holding down the fort at home, but it's taken out trying to make his bump up to that secondary. Huh. All right. Beautiful action over there in the snake. Mine's going to head out to that snake side there. Looks like blue is going to be taking this point. 3 alive left on the field. We're going to get over to a center 50. Center 50 view, or do you want to get over to the blue side view? Center 50 D side view here. Thank you, everybody, for still hanging out with us tonight. We really do appreciate it. Hope you all having a good one. And here we are again in the All-Star Matchup for the VPL, the red team versus the blue team, which signifies the bracket on the left and the bracket on the right for the Sweet 16 brackets that we have. A clean break for both sides. As I say that, 2 drop on the red side and 1 drops on the blue side. Sauce going to hang out wide and go up that D side. Ultra's going to answer back and get right up to that D50, and we're going to have a little bit of magic here at the D50. Ultra gets taken out by Sauce. He looks the wrong way. Snake Insert's going to get taken out by Sauce. Sauce has got 3 kills right now. Let's see if he can get this 4-pack. Jacob gets taken out from the Snake side. And Red Team's going to run in for that point. 8-4. Come on, Red Team. Go, go, go. Save the time. Let's go. Time is of the essence. Hockey says he's back. Scoop says the stream's got me shouting call-outs while pounding my chest. Let's go, Scoop. I love the hype. Can't wait for you to join us for playoffs. It's going to be very exciting matches, and we're going to be streaming every single one of them. I hope you all guys are there. I am very sorry for the no streaming for this portion of the season. Had a lot of life events happen. My wife had a kid a couple days ago. We moved into a new house. I've been remodeling, so that's on me, guys. I really do apologize. We're back to it. The end of the season, the playoffs, and back in season 3, and we'll be streaming some scrimmages over the off season. All right, 1 drops off the red side, 5 alive on the blue. Excuse me, 4, 3 now. I'm miscounting. 4 alive on the red side, 2 alive on the blue side. Let's see if they can make this happen. Come on in for this point. You guys can get this last kill. Run down Jacob and run in for the point for a 5 to 8 match. What do we have left on the clock? Probably not enough time, but this has been exciting either way. Not enough time to do anything. 15 seconds left on the match. I really do want to shout out the red team here, who was down a body to start the match for 2 points, almost 3. Way to hang in there, red team. They still have a match left here. 1 more match. Possibly 2, depending on how it goes. Glad to have you back, maybe. Goated streamer. I really appreciate the compliments, man. Thank you. Our scoreboard is wrong, Smiley. It's supposed to be 8 to 5. Thank you, Crimson. Appreciate that. I don't know. Thank you again. That is the end of the matchup there. 8 to 5. Blue team takes this one. And as I said, don't forget that the colors are mixed up. So if you look at our brackets, you'll see the red team's the other side. But that's okay. Blue team takes this one. So now we have blue team 1, red team 0 for this matchup. And we had our tie to start off this match. This series, I should say. The first series was taken by the red team, as you know them now. They were the blue team in the first series. They jumped on the wrong circle. So they're now the red team. I know that's confusing, but we're going to get through it. So don't worry. You might as well zero out the scoreboard now. But why don't we take another word from our sponsors, guys? Fight Wipes. Thank you so much, Fight Wipes. After an intense workout or a grueling training session, stay fresh and ready for more Fight Wipes. These premium wipes are designed to eliminate sweat, odor, and grime. No water needed. Perfect for athletes and fighters on the go. Fight Wipes lets you wipe down quickly and stay hygienic so you can focus on dominating your next round. Freshen up and get back in the ring with Fight Wipes today. Another word from another one of our sponsors, Carbon's Team Program. The 2025 Carbon Team Program brings you to next-level benefits, advanced gear, and unbeatable services, giving your team a decisive edge from industry-leading custom products to exclusive discounts and dedicated support. We're here to make your team look, feel, and perform at its absolute best. Log in or sign up now to experience the pinnacle of paintball team gear and support. All right, guys, as we move into this maybe the last match of the series, we might be struggling with battery life from some of these players on their headsets. You never know. So we're going to check in with some of our players and see what's going down. Okay, we do have a couple players dropping due to battery. We play a lot of paintball right now, so we only have 7 players at the moment, so we got to get some more players in here, guys. Let's see if these captains can get these subs in here. But while we're waiting, again, I just want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. I just want to thank you for taking your time to come check out the All-Star Matchup for the VPL playoffs. Now, all these teams have fought hard for 12 weeks to get to where they are, to get to their MMR. And now here they are. They made it into the playoffs. We're at week 13 right now, and this is where our All-Star Matchup is being held. As we move into April 10th, 11th, and 12th, we'll be hosting our Sweet 16s. And as we move into April 16th or 17th and 18th, we'll be hosting our Ochos. And April 19th will be the grand finale with our semifinals and our final matchup. We'll also be playing the third round matchup right before the finals. So please don't miss it. We might, yeah. Yep. Okay, right now we only have 7. So we'll either run it with one. Hopefully we'll get one more and run it. All right. Let's try to get one more player in the match, guys. Really appreciate your patience and just hanging out with us tonight. Another shout out to one of our sponsors, Crimson. Hey, I just wanted to say hello. This is Lammy, your host for the evening.
Yeah, I just run the buttons.
I remember Button Guy Smiley in the background there. He's my resident redneck. And it looks like we got a 4v4 to start the match here, and that's perfectly fine. We got one and only Jay coming in to fill here. Awesome. Thank you, Jay. He's repping Error 409 White. Beautiful. Thanks for coming out. And we saw him earlier in the day, I believe, in our match, in our first series. And here he is back out. Thank you for joining us back out here. Really do appreciate it. So we're going to be running a 4v4 right now because, honestly, we had so many players drop due to batteries. So right now we're going to be running 4v4, and we're going to have fun with it. We're going to keep it moving. Everybody, thank you again for joining us. And another shout out to one of our premier sponsors, NOLA Savages. If you guys need a custom jersey, any custom gear, make sure you head on over to NOLA Savages and you go check out their swag. Definitely putting out some good products. They even have a lot of BPL merch you guys can go check out as well. So thank you again, guys. Get your custom jerseys over there. Here we are into our first point of the match. One and only Jay holding down the D side here. He's at the D1, shooting over at that D side insert. And he's going to get them, I believe. Yes, he does. What a kill. Beautiful lanes. Oh. BTWOT Mine, just the only one left. I believe he's on the snake side here. Jay's going to cautiously get down the field here and try to get the scale, and he does. He gets a snake insert kill. Jay is on fire, believe it or not. 2-0 for Jay, 2-pack. Good job. Nice point for Jay. Red goes up 1. And now this is what Red needed. They really needed to come out strong this game because they dropped last game, and I believe it was because they had no player. They were down 1 player in the first couple points. That probably set the team morale a little low to start the game. But here we are into our second point here. We're going to do a sauce POV. I'm going to run the little boys' room. I'm going to have you guys listen to Smiley for a second. I will be right back, gentlemen and ladies.
Trust me, boys and girls, you don't want to listen to me. Looks like blue team lost the player. 4v3. W Smiley, listen, bro, I'm not a broadcaster. I'm a streamer, right? Ooh, what a shot. Ooh, and Sauce gets taken out. Frost takes that too. Let's do a Frost POV. Nah, I want to hear Smiley's hot take. Nah, bro, you don't trust. I'm a streamer, bro. I'm not a broadcaster. Like, Lammy is as professional as it gets, guys. Like, there is nobody doing it better than Lammy.
And right on cue, Lammy's back.
And Lammy's back.
We got a player drop from the blue team. I'm just going to only assume that his battery died. It's getting heavy out here. Batteries are dying left and right. Players are dropping left and right. Let's see if Frost, Taco, and Jacob can hold on to it. I believe we lost Mind. And, yeah, Mind would never...
Appreciate that.
Mind would not quit, so he definitely... His battery definitely died.
This will be last game.
Yeah, this is definitely the last game because we're dropping bodies at this point. We just wanted to get this out for you guys. That first series is probably what we'll base this off of, but we don't want to sleep on the blue team now, but because they held it down on the second series. That tie in our first game of the second series was unbelievable. Let's see what Halo can do right now. We got Jacob versus Halo. Oh, yeah, Mind is back. He must have just DC'd, but he is back. Let's see if Halo can hold it down. Let's see if Mind dropping for this point is even going to make a difference. His teammate might be able to hold on and clutch this one out for him.
Ooh, he doesn't see him moved.
Oh, it looks like Halo did not see Jacob move. Jacob's got the drop, but now loses it. Now Halo's got the drop on Jacob, but Jacob answers back, shoots him right out of the bunker.
Shot.
Jacob, hands in the air. He knows he just one-balled Halo, so he is happy about that one.
God.
Yes. I believe Jacob just got a 3-pack for that point. Good job, Jacob. Awesome.
Phil, thank you for following.
Awesome clutch. Did it put... No, it's not going to put him on that team. Sorry. Okay, I got scared for a second. I thought it was going to actually set him on that team.
It shouldn't. No. Yeah, there you go. It changed.
Okay, here we go. Even matchup back. And Frost up 4 kills.
Jacob.
One and only Jay, 3 kills.
Jay's progression since last season to this season is like exponentially crazy. He just grows like every month.
Are you live or no? Are you muted?
Yep. No.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. I didn't know if I was discussing with you or if you were just telling me. I 100% agree with that. His progression as a teammate and a player, it looks like it's just progressed 10 times.
Well,
I'm actually very happy to see that progression.
From Revo all the way to 409 White, like he's just become such a phenomenal back player in this game.
Yeah, it's awesome. Whatever he's doing, it's working, and I'm really happy and proud of him. So here we go. What do we have for the score now? Is your score correct? 2-1? Can't be.
3-1.
3-1, blue team. They are holding it down out here. Red team's got to answer them back. They're down 2.
If Silos is listening, which I think he is, I might have to have a talk with Halo right quick and, talk about his future next season. I'm just saying.
Might have coaching players on stream. Frost gonna get down to Snake 3. Savage gonna get over to that Snake corner there. Frost gonna take out that D-side insert. D-side corner is also gonna die. Oh, trade out from Savage and the Snake Tower. Taco Magic. Nice trade out for Taco Magic there.
4-1.
4-1 blue team. It's gonna be looking like a blue team win here if Red doesn't answer back soon. And it's gonna be Red takes the first series and Blue takes the second series. It's pretty much a tie. I mean, it's still a tie.
He said, "What you want with Halo?" Well, there's gonna have to be a conversation to be had here.
Silos is gonna kick your butt, man.
I didn't even know who this Halo guy was till today. Okay.
Well, now we do. Now everybody knows who Halo is. Good job, Halo. Frost gonna get to that Snake 1, look inside, get that D-side or Snake side insert and that home kill. Halo gonna try to do the same thing, but Frost runs him down. 3-pack for Frost, gonna look for the 4-pack. Does he get it? No, he gets it stolen from Jacob.
What is that run? That was crazy. I've never seen somebody sprint that fast. 5-1. This might go into a mercy.
Yeah, 5-1 for Blue. It's definitely going to look like it's going to go to a mercy if they don't answer back here right now. It is looking tough for the Red team. So let's see if they can answer back.
Halo's 13 years old, and he's doing good. We like him here at THS. It's great, man.
Hockey, don't you listen to Smiley, okay? Don't you listen to Smiley, Hockey. He's trying to get in your head, just like everybody. He does, too. Here we go for our 7th point here on the match. Red versus Blue, and Blue drops a guy, trades with somebody. I think it was Taco Magic trades with Savage off the break. And Halo's going to come in for Frost and see, does he get the move? No, they trade it out, and it's a 1v1 situation. Mind versus Sauce. This should be a good one. Mind really hasn't made anything happen since he got back into this game. Frost is stealing all of his kills. Let's see if Sauce can make this happen here for his red team and get this point, because they really got to get back on the board here. They have 4 unanswered points that they have to do something about. And as I say that, Sauce gets the kill, runs it in for the point. Beautiful job, point. Arrow 409, repping it down, holding it down for them.
You know, I gotta say, I really like those Savage jerseys that they put in game. Like that green one that Savage 22 is wearing right now is.
Those Savage jerseys are lit.
So good.
The camo one is my favorite. I like the camo one.
Where is he?
Personally.
He's gonna spawn on this side.
Yeah, if you guys didn't see, there's Nola Savage's jerseys in game as well that you can purchase.
They are sick.
Are they for sale now, or are they only for prizes?
I believe they might be up for sale. I'm not 100% sure, but if they want to win them, they're gonna have to go over to Triple Threat.
Well, if they're not up for sale, yeah, gonna have to go win them then, boys. All right, both clean breakout for both sides here. Now, as I say that, one drops for the blue side. It looks like it was Mind Wiper. Oh, and another trade out here on the snake side, Frost, and trading with, I'm not sure who, maybe it was Halo. It was. And red team's going to bring it in for the point. That's what they needed. 2 unanswered points. Beautiful. They're going to bring it back 5-3. There should be plenty of time left on the clock. I'm going to guess 2 minutes, 30 seconds. What do we have, Smiley?
Let's go check. Wish this thing was faster. We got
the game needs some SOB jerseys. The game would get some SOB jerseys if we win this VPL season. Yeah. But unfortunately, that's the only way to get SOB jerseys in. As you see, BTW has their jerseys from last season as the season winners. Kudos to them. We're going to try to stop them from getting another set of jerseys this season, aren't we, boys?
So,
good luck to everybody on that, though. Seriously. Savage getting a kill-off break. Good job. He takes out Taco Magic there in the center. But I think what I saw was actually a death on red side in the beginning. Good job either way. Beautiful point.
ooh.
Oh, what a kill. Savage is going to slide in, but he gets taken out by Jacob. Jacob gets a double kill from the center 50 and Savage. That is definitely Jacob. Oh, I can tell a Jacob when I see a Jacob. Beautiful job by the blue team there. That's what answering back 2 unanswered points looks like. Beautiful job. Jacob just holding it down at that center, or that Dorito 50. He just spun on Savage. I'm surprised that wasn't a trade.
So I want to see the ad Ultra and Sika telling me about what ad.
Oh yeah, we'll run this Stock Bros ad for you after this. Absolutely. You know, it's almost time for some Stock Bros ad. But we have a couple points left in this match here and some time left to go, so we're going to keep it rolling here. And we get a drop body on the red side and then another drop body on the blue side. But then Frost is going to go wide and take out the D side insert. Another trade out on the D side, and it looks like red is going to take the point. Unbelievable. Good job for red.
I don't want to turn my mic up.
You know what's funny is his mic is really loud for me. He just must have it low on the streaming software, OBS.
Yeah, what he said.
All right, here we are going into some of the final points.
What if you had to? Well, if I have to, then I will. Okay, God.
What do we have left on the clock here? It's got to be getting low.
Probably about a minute.
Oh, red team gets 2, 3 kills, 4 kills off the break.
Wow.
Oh my God, red team is turning it up right now.
Is that a 5-second point?
If I was the blue team, I would not have forfeited that point. You take those 5 seconds and you let them run to that flag and you let them run down that clock. You do not want them catching up. There's still a point back.
6-5, 1 minute 30 left.
My coach would have yelled at me if I hit that button in real life, even if it's a 1-point spread. Blue team definitely looking to answer back that point that they just lost on right there. That was about the 4 bodies dropping off break right there. That was unbelievable lanes. And I'm not surprised. We have some amazing back players on that red team right now, so I'm not surprised at all. As I say that, a trade out, 2 trade outs, 2v2 right now. Now it's a 1v2. I believe it's Jacob versus one and only Jay, and one and only Jay trades out with the snake player, and Jacob's going to run it up for the point here. He knows what he's doing. He's wasting that time. All right, here we are going into, again, some of the final points of the match here. 7-5, blue team up by 2.
About a minute left.
About a minute left in the match. And here we are at the VPL All-Star Matchup. Right before the playoffs. Everybody, I hope you're very excited for the playoffs. I know I am. We'll have the sign-up sheets out for you guys tonight, all of the captains in the Playoff Captains channel. So all you captains out there that are listening, please be on the lookout for that. We have a trade out. Red and blue both drop the body off break. Now red drops 3. Red is trying to hang on here. And we just have Sauce left. Let's see if he can do something. And he gets taken out by Jacob. They're going to run it in for, I believe, the second to last point of this match. It's going to be 8-5, blue team. Beautiful evening tonight, guys. Love watching some paintball, whether it's virtual paintball or real paintball. Really into it, and I'm really glad you guys stopped over and hung out with us to watch paintball with us. Can't ask for anything better than that. 56 seconds left on the match here, and it's 8-5. And not enough time for red team to really do anything. Could they get 3 points in 3 seconds? Or 50 seconds? Yes. Is it probable? No, not really. So we'll see what happens here. One drops on the D side corner for the red team, and they trade out. And it looks like 2v3 right now for the red team. 1v3 for the red team. They're going to bring it in for this point. Let's see how fast they can get it. And there we go. I believe there's about 30 seconds left on the clock. Maybe less. 38 seconds. You know, I don't know if I can count these guys out, but 38 seconds is not a lot of wiggle room. They really got to do what they just did 2 more times. And against the team that they're playing against, it's not going to be a walk in the park. They're going to have to get some luck mixed with skill on these next 2 points here.
Definitely need more streams like this. 100%, dude. We were a little busy with a little bit of life there for a little bit, but we're back on her. We're good to go.
Yes, yeah. I mean, life it kicked me in the you-know-what, so I had to go in and do it all. And I'm here, hopefully still doing it all. But we really appreciate you guys joining us. Trust me. Frost gets that kill on the home as he bumps into that deep snakeside tower. And Halo gets the kill doing the same thing. Let's see who's going to win here, Frost or Halo. And Frost gets killed by Halo as he tries to make the run. Halo going to hold it down. Is there enough time to do anything? Oh. No, there's not, but he takes out Taco Magic in a beautiful play. And Jacob's going to waste that time, and he's going to take that W. And here we go. Time is ticking down, and it's going to expire very shortly here. But I would like to see Halo get this kill in this point. Jacob's not a slouch, though. He's going to hold it down. And there it is. Time has expired. Blue team has taken the second series. And red team took the first series best of 3, and blue team take the second series best of 3. So here we are at an impasse. Blue team versus red team, and it was a tie. I'm not really sure. Not really sure how you do much about that. This was literally the best matchup we could have hoped for. Yeah, a tie.
Technically a double tie.
So I'm very, very ecstatic about this.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately we can't play another game due to time and battery, but I mean, you can tell what the playoffs are going to look like just from what you guys have just seen now. It's exciting.
Unbelievable. Perfect. Let's run another let's run another ad from one of our sponsors, Stock Bros, here before we get out, because I know that's a favorite. You know, it's a very cool ad. We want to make sure we let you guys see that ad before we go.
And you're cut. I already ran Stock Bros twice. We've ran Stock Bros twice. We've ran paintball, everyone.
Step into the world of virtual reality paintball with Paintball Playground. Right tower! Kill Dorito, kill Snake! Join Join us on the field by searching Paintball Playground on the MetaQuest store or Steam VR.
All right, everybody. Again, this was Lammy here at the All-Star Matchup, here with my best friend, Mr. Big Smiley, and the co-owner of the VPL. And we want to say our goodbyes to you and farewell. We'll be back soon with some more streams. We might catch a couple scrims here and there before the playoffs start, April 10th. So please check us out while we're live, and we'll be seeing you guys very soon. Thank you so much. You guys all have a great night, and thanks for coming to check out this All-Star Matchup. All right, I'm Lammy.
Welcome to the VPL, where legends are made. Paintball Playground, the ultimate paintball VR game. Team versus team, the stakes are high. Virtual paint flies, colors light up the sky. In the VPL, the competition's tight. Battling it out under neon lights. Tournaments, prizes, the glory we claim. Paintball Playground, redefining the game. Countdown starts, strategy in place. A battlefield of pixels, a high-speed chase. From the snake to the bunker, every move is key. Victory or defeat, it's the thrill we say. In the VPL, the competition's tight. Battling it out under neon lights. Tournaments, prizes, the glory we claim. Paintball Playground, redefining the game.